With Magic the Gathering producing Dungeons & Dragons as an actual tangible Magic set, it is literally ready to explode. Hey guys, welcome back. MTG Moxman here. If you're new to my channel and you're somehow finding me out there in the nacho cheese universe that is YouTube, thanks a lot for deciding to check out my content today. Really hope you guys enjoy it. Smash the subscribe button. Join in the fun. It's free to do. It's the best thing to do for a small YouTube channel trying to get to that goal of 5,000 subscribers. You can help make it happen. All right, serious conversation here, guys. Dungeons & Dragons. We've already seen most of Modern Horizons 2 spoilers, if not all of them now. We're excited. It's going to be a great set. But already, people, I'm getting emails, phone calls from friends. I'm getting patron messages asking about Dungeons & Dragons. It is going to be a truly epic set. Okay? I just don't think Wizards understands what they have. I think they know the marketing has shown them it'll be a good set, as long as they put the right cards in. And for a while, I was very worried about what products, what cards they would put together for a set like this. I had a video on it saying my expectations, right? What I thought was going to happen. And it got me very concerned. But then they gave me that first spoiler I saw. When I looked upon the amazingness that is Tiamat, when I saw that, I said, okay, Dragon God, 7/7, Giant Dragon, gonna be amazing, can't wait. They should have given it first strike, right? It's got multiple heads, but okay. When I saw that, I knew it was gonna be fine. I hope my heroes were there, but I think they were gonna do the set right. Then we saw Vorpal Sword. Okay, awesome. Then we saw some other amazing cards with the nostalgia and history you're looking for. You start feeling good. But then I started getting more messages. In the last 2 weeks, I've had all these messages filling my board up. So I'm sitting there going, okay, what? People are really asking about D&D. So I said, I'm going to call my LGSs and see. Because some of my patrons and some of my viewers were saying they couldn't buy the product. It was sold out. Or in some case, it wasn't listed yet, which I found very surprising. So I called around my local area network of people I can call to get information, see how things are selling and how they're doing. And I was really surprised to see the strong sales figures I was being given. 80, 90% sold out, worried about some allocation, stopping orders. Guys, it's going to be really big. Okay, really big. You have all these people who play Dungeons & Dragons. You have all these people who play Magic the Gathering. And there are some who do not play D&D that do play Magic. But when you put all those combinations of people together who may be purchasing the same product, it's going to be huge. Now, yes, it'll be in print for 24 months, but I'm expecting first, second, third, and fourth print runs on a product like this. That doesn't mean I'm not going to save it and it keeps them for myself, because it's going to go up in value in the long term. I can almost assure myself of that, so I feel safe buying it. Me, myself, and remember, this is not an advisement channel. I don't have a degree or anything. I didn't graduate Magic University. This is an entertainment channel. But I'm telling you, I'm buying it. And I'm going to hold some for myself and open some on the channel and have a blast with my friends. Because we've already talked about making strictly Dungeons & Dragons decks. Okay? Magic the Gathering, but only with the D&D stuff we get in this set. With no substitutions allowed. That way it's just Dungeons & Dragons, like a pre-release. It is going to be amazing. And when you see people emailing you and talking to you, it really gets you going, makes you start thinking about it and getting all excited, and you can't help yourself. Then I saw like more of this stuff, like when I saw the nostalgic factor of seeing Power Word Kill, right? You know, the guy's charging at the Lich. He's like, I'm going to take him out. Lich just says, die. And the guy keels over. Look at that flavor. Look at the words. Look at the Lich just kind of echoing the word. It is amazing to see how much detail they've already put in. But does Wizards know the explosion they're about to have in this set? I don't think so. I don't think they get it. And it's amazing to me that it's going to be this big, right? That's going to be this huge in my eyes. I could be wrong. Things could flop out. But in my head, and from what I'm being told from the people around me, what I'm hearing in all the messages and the people I'm speaking to, it's going to be huge. It's going to be massive. I'm super excited already to think about the cards. Like when I saw Loth, the Spider Queen, I went on the next level. And then, come on, giving me Drist and the Heroes of the Hall, nothing would have made me more exciting. And I mean, the auction for this original artwork was $155,000 is what the original artwork went for already. There are D&D fans and Magic fans. When you put them together, a whole lot of money is going to get spent buying this product. And people are just, They're not quite catching on to that. I don't think some people are. I'm actually surprised prices haven't started being jacked up, and I'm glad they're not, because it's still just a standard set. It's going to be around for a while. But collector boxes, at 80-90% sold out, that's fast. We're still way away. And then when you go ahead and I can take a look and see that the commander decks are selling out, that's a big thing, right? To say, oh, we're going to hold orders now. We're not going to take any more until we know. That's a big thing. Draft boosters, I expect those to do fairly well, and they are. And then set boosters are doing very well again. Like, this is going to be a crazy set. But with so much of this set being opened, because you know it's going to be massively opened across the board, when you have sets this much being open, you don't just go out and buy the pre-release prices. When we start seeing prices in about 22 days, 2022, when we start seeing the prices for all the rest of the spoilers start to hit the web, and you see what the stores are trying to get, remember how much this is going to be opened. Remember this video and how much I said is going to be opened. There is going to be a lot of product opened by a lot of people who want to get at this Dungeons & Dragons cards. It's going to be huge. Wizards should have made this a specialty set. They still would have done massively well. But they made it a standard set. They're reaching out across the board to so many different people and groups of people who enjoy these type of cards. And games like this, it is going to be just earth-shaking. And I don't think they get it. I think some of them are going to fail to understand what people really, like, they've hit on something people really want. Some of us wait a long time for a set like this to come along. And this is going to affect, like, this is like the gateway, the doorway to doing other sets. When you think about how well Dungeons & Dragons does, that means they're going to, go ahead with a lot more sets probably. We have Lord of the Rings, Warhammer 40K, this universe beyond. Wizards can go into a whole different battleground of products to make even more money and push things even faster and higher. Guys, it is going to be a journey unlike any other in the next few years. And I've told you before, like, when I see a set like this kind of comes along once in a decade. A set that's this big, this exciting. I think the last time I was this excited was probably Dominaria. But before that, it'd be sets like Rise of the Eldrazi, which were just like insane to me to think these giant earth-shattering Titan creature things are just wiping out the whole planet. It's cool. So when I see a D&D set like this, that's how I feel. I'm just so excited to see the nostalgic history of guys like Drist here on the board coming back from my childhood story reading onto a Magic table. It's just going to be a new level of Magic for me. And I'm sure many other people feel the same way. It is going to be just breathtaking to see what Wizards does. Do they understand? Do they get what they have? Because at first there was a worry the set was going to flop. I'm not worried about that. Most people I know am not worried anymore. We're all intrigued and excited to see. Like I said, Modern Horizons, it's going to be an amazing set. That's their moneymaker. This one could have been a moneymaker if they'd chosen to. I don't think they realize how amazing it's going to be for them and how much money Wizards is going to make. Because they are going to make a lot of cash. For me alone, they're going to make a lot of cash. Way more than I would normally spend on other products. I'm dumping stuff in. I skipped sets just so I could get this. It is going to be epic. Can't wait. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see what Wizards does, because this is going to explode. It's going to be huge. And I just hope everything goes according to plan, right? Thanks a lot for tuning in. This is MTG Moxman. I look forward to seeing you guys later on today, probably. It's going to be epic for the cake party video. You guys rock on, and let's hope we get to those D&D spoilers even faster. All right, guys, have a great one. Look forward to seeing you then, because it's going to be awesome. Hey guys, big shout out to all my patrons out there. You guys are rocking it out. Looking forward to seeing you guys. I hope you enjoy the videos I put out today. Patrons are amazing. You guys rock the world around, and that's the way it's going to be. And we're going to see you soon. I know, you're here at the outtakes. You've chilled it. You're like, oh my God, Moxman, why is there so many outtakes? No, you're not saying that. You love the outtakes. You know you love the outtakes. All right, guys, we need about 300 subscribers to go. That's it. So I've had to ramp some things up, get things moving faster, get a little tongue-tied as I try to speak to you guys. It's going to be crazy. And by the way, if this D&D set does as well as what I'm hearing it's going to do, next time they put one out, they're going to charge more money. Just so you know. I can picture it. You guys have a great day today. Enjoy.